try to scream, but terror takes a sound before you make it. You start to freeze as horror looks you right between the eyes. You're paralyzed, 'cause this is Thriller, Thriller night. And no one's gonna save you from the beast about to strike. You know it's Thriller, Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a killer, killer tonight. Hear the door slam and realize there's nowhere left to run. You feel the cold hand and wonder if you'll ever see the sun. You close your eyes and hope that this is just imagination. But all the while, you hear the creature creeping up behind. You're out of time, 'cause this is Thriller, Thriller night. Ain't nothing gonna save you from the thing with 40 eyes. This is Thriller, Thriller night. You're fighting for your life inside a thriller killer tonight.
Night creatures calling the dead start to walk in their masquerade. There's no escaping the jaws of the aliens this time. This is the end of your life. They're out to get you. There's demons closing in on every side. They will possess you unless you change that number on your dial. Now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together. All through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see that this is Thriller, Thriller night. 'Cause I can thrill you more than any ghost would ever dare try. Thriller, Thriller night. So let me hold you tight and share a thriller, killer, thriller. 'Cause this is Thriller, Thriller night. 'Cause I can thrill you more than any ghost would ever dare try. Thriller, Thriller night. So let me hold you tight and share a killer, thriller tonight. Oh!
As darkness falls, the midnight hour, and creatures crawl in search of blood, bring terror to your neighborhood. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can survive the evil of the Thriller.
Ba-da-ba. Hello, everybody. Waldo again. We wanted to let you know that after the concert tonight, the ushers will have treat bags for the kids. So you can pick those up as you walk out the back doors after the concert this afternoon. So are you guys ready to find out about the winners? Yeah. All right. So first we're going to draw for the Facebook contest. Remember, this person will win 2 tickets to one of our future concerts, either the holiday concert in December, Celtic concert in March, or Mozart in May. You can look in the programs for the dates and times. And the winner is Patty Hartley. Is Patty in the room? Unfortunately, you do have to be present to win. So, I don't know. Judy Hockenhull. Both of those people were here last night and they posted again today. They liked us so much. It's awesome. How about Karen Markin? Woo! Congratulations, Karen. And now,
Finally, somebody who doesn't have an accent.
she looks great, by the way.
She a double dinner.
So now for our best dressed audience members. Remember that the winner of the adult division will win 2 season tickets to the remainder of the season. When I call your name, please stand and be acknowledged, and Ludwig will bring you your tickets. The adult winner is Cindy Clavier. And now for the best part, the kids. You guys looked amazing, by the way. Nice job. Each of you, there are multiple winners in the youth division. So each of the youth winners, the children, will be taking turns directing the chorale in our final number this afternoon. Ludwig here and Greg will assist you. They'll come and help you, but be ready to come up to the podium when they ask for you, okay? All right, let's see who they are. Our first child winner is Jackson Crennan.
Stand up, stand up.
Would you mind standing up, Dad, and help Jackson? Oh, Jackson's eating a snack.
Okay.
We'll get him in a minute. Cooper Sanders. Where's Cooper? Right there, the wizard. Nice, Cooper. Brooklyn Nason. All right. Good job. Gwyneth Childers. Beautiful girls. Some berries with us. Amaya Simpson. Little Robin Hood in the back. And Brianna Wolford. Nice job, Brianna. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can come up at the end when Ludwig tells you, and you can help us direct. Hope you enjoyed the second half.
I am very gratified that so many of you elected to wear costumes tonight. For instance, where did you get this mask, sir? This is very frightening. Oh my goodness. And you should have worn costumes, though. I think that would be really different. And where did you get this? My God, is that real? Is it makeup? How does that come out? Why didn't you wear a costume? That would have been so exciting for you to wear a costume. We are very glad you're here. Now you see the ladies of the Chorale are back. And we have special surprise. And a few young ladies here have something special to bring down. Please welcome our own Cherry Creek Chorale couple. And they've got something in the oven. See what I did there? I wanted to see what was going on. cut back. Thank you very much. Get me out of here.
And now it's time for New Horizons in Music Appreciation. New approaches to the age-old problem of popularizing classical music. Unlike the symphonic masterpieces, choral music is so demanding on the listener that the average listener must be informed by the use of program notes and printed text to know what is going on in order to prevent him or her from falling into a confused slumber. The only trouble is that they always turn down the lights in concert halls, so you can't read the notes while the piece is being sung. So here is a new solution to a perennial problem.
Well, good evening, music fans. Biff Singwell here with ESPN Classical, here along with my broadcast partner, Ludwig von Edelweiss. It's a beautiful evening, or actually afternoon, for a concert. There isn't a cloud in the ceiling. And we've got quite a crowd out here. How many do you think there are, Lou?
Oh, I have no idea.
Well, thanks, Lou. There's quite a crowd anyway. And they're really looking forward to hearing this Choke Cherry OK Chorale playing against the young right-hander out of Arizona State, Greg Marsh. And here he comes now. And the singers are all lined up and ready to begin the first inning of Carl Orff's Carmina Burana. That's a really exciting theme there, isn't it, Lou? You know, I can't tell whether it's fast or slow. They keep stopping. And it looks like we're coming to a cadence here, folks. Wait a minute. They're not stopping. They're not cutting. They're not watching. They weren't called for holding on that. Oh, and there's a new 4-note theme, folks. Now they're repeating themselves. They just don't seem to be able to get this piece off the ground, do they? Tell me, Lou, would you call this 4-note idea a theme or a motif?
Well, the technical term Biff is motif, which the composer uses to build a theme.
Oh, I see. Well, thanks for setting me straight on that, Lou. Well, we seem to be making some progress down there. Let's see if we get a mic. Whoa! Wow, did you hear that? Somebody in the tenor section really flubbed that note. It was terrible. I think that was the first tenors, wasn't it, Lou?
Yeah, that was the first tenor, Biff.
Well, we're definitely going to have a slow motion instant replay on that one. Well, there's just no doubt about it. The ref has ruled in favor of the conductor and slapped a 16-bar penalty on the tenor section.
That's the third major flub for this section this year, which brings their section average to approximately 0.347255, which is pretty darn low for a tenor section.
Well, sure is, Lou. And you can see they're in the penalty box now. Do you think they're gonna sell this section to another choir?
Well, it's hard to say, Biff. They're really good in the high stuff like Beethoven's Pieces Solemnis, so if they pull themselves together, I think they'll keep them around. And they need them for Schubert's Men's Choir stuff that's really high.
And they're off again. I bet we get a power play from the conductor now that the tenors are all out. That's a pretty stiff penalty, huh, Lou?
Well, yes it is, Biff, but these bars go by pretty quickly, so it's not really long in terms of time. Now, the longest penalty on record was back in 1965 when Leonard Bernstein played the Cleveland Orchestra chorus, and they were doing the Beethoven Pieces Solemnis. The altos had to sit out the entire last movement. But Cleveland went on to win that, and it was really no problem there.
Well, things are starting to pick up down there, Lou. Let's see what's going to happen here. No, I guess I spoke too soon. I get the feeling we're going to be hearing a lot of this same four-note motif for a while, so don't you think so, Lou?
Yeah, I do.
Well, so do I, Lou. So I think they're obviously stuck with this for a while. Why don't we pause for station identification?
This is KWTWP, wall-to-wall Pop the Bell, Cherry Hills Village. Don't forget to pledge during our current fund drive. Remember that if you pledge at the $50 a month level, you will receive the complete works of Antonio Vivaldi on convenient 45 RPM records, which will be sent to you one a month for the next 35 years.
Okay, we're back. Sounds like something's big's going on over there, Lou. I can't put my finger on it, but this monotony is starting actually to become interesting. You know, you almost get the feeling that at one point this piece is going to explode like a cherry tomato you threw at your crummy little sister when she...
Thanks for sharing that visual, Biff, but maybe we better move on.
Right you are, Lou. Wow! I sure was right about that call, wasn't I, Lou? We seem to be coming up on another cadence here, folks. Let's see if the choir can cut off with the conductor this time. Wait a minute. This choir has taken off on an entirely different piece. What do they think this is, an ABBA concert? The conductor's standing down there, he doesn't know what to do. Have you ever heard anything like that?
No, I certainly haven't, Biff. It's a disgraceful display of bad taste. I wouldn't be surprised at all if the entire choir was replaced next season. But the audience seems to enjoy these bursts of temperament.
Well, looks like we're going to get a ruling here, Lou. How about that? It looks like we're going to have a delay of concert penalty against the conductor. That ref must really like ABBA. So now the conductor's in the penalty box, and he's throwing his red flag. He's challenging the ruling on the field. Now here come the officials to get this all sorted out. And here's the ruling.
The ruling on the field is overturned. The rules clearly state that songs from ABBA may only be performed by singers wearing spandex jumpsuits. Thank you very much. Please reset the choir to measure 61. There is no penalty assessed against Maestro Marsh.
Well, I never thought that penalty would stick. Did you, Lou?
No, baby.
Well, it looks like we're going to have an ending after all here. Things are really building up down there. You can hear it. Seems they have things under control now, finally. And it's tooting all the way. And look at that conductor. He's got a great piece on his hands here, and he's coming into the home stretch. Well, I guess that about wraps it up, huh, Lou?
Yup, it's been a good piece, Biff.
got something to be proud of here. This is one of the most exciting finishes in all of choral music. Wait a minute. The choir isn't letting it go, Lou. This piece is definitely going into overtime. They just don't want it to stop. Wait a minute. Those sound like final chords. This may be it. This just may be it, folks. Just may be it. Yes, that is it. That's the end of the piece. The singers are high-fiving each other, and the conductor is turned around and acknowledging the cheers of the crowd. Well, that was quite a piece, wasn't it, Lou?
It sure was quite a piece, Biff.
It sure was, and I don't think there's any doubt about who won this contest either. I wouldn't be surprised if the critics didn't slap a stiff fine on some of those tenors.
Yeah, neither would I, Biff. And of course, this was an important victory for Maestro Marsh.
That's right, Lou. And that means that he'll be up against the St. Olaf Choir in the World Solfège series next season. Let's see. I think they're unbeaten this season, aren't they, Lou?
You said it, Biff. And if Marsh can win the concert, he'll be the first conductor to earn the pennant since Robert Shaw.
Well, that's quite a challenge, Lou. So, for ESPN Classical, this is Biff Singwell.
Und Ludwig von Edelweiss.
Signing off for the wonderful wide world of notes.
I think this is done now. Good. Hi.
Still brewing.
When you get to my door, tell him Boris sent you.
And you can mash, and you can monster mash, monster mash.
Now, budding young conductors, would you please come right here, please? And I have a baton for you. Now this, I need this bag, okay? I need this bag. So we line up right here. You got your own here. Use that one, yeah? Here. Which one? This one. That's a good one. How about you? Yeah, and there she is. Did you want to use one of these or that? Okay, good. That's a good one. Now, so what happened? Maestro Marsh going to begin the piece, yeah? And then we bring you up one at a time. You come up and conduct a while, and then we let another person take a turn, yeah? Good. Good. Another one who doesn't have an accent. It's good. Yeah, okay. Ouch. Oh, wir haben einmal, ja, da kommen Sie hier. Ja.